there, I am Zanna James and it is Travel Tuesday. So let's take a look at the wider picture and see what's happening across the Caribbean. Now we have a low pressure system and associated trough in the Atlantic northeast of Hispaniola, which has been stirring up unstable conditions over Puerto Rico, Haiti, the Dominican Republic and Jamaica, bringing scattered showers across those areas. Now it is a weak trough, and as a frontal system rolls off the eastern U.S. coast, it is expected to pull that system westward, allowing for a ridge of high pressure to build over the area by Wednesday. Now, while the western Caribbean islands like the Bahamas and Cuba has been relatively dry, the northeastern Caribbean has been experiencing an increase in moisture, producing cloudy skies and a bit of showers. Now here at home, we were largely spared from rainfall today thanks to a dominant ridge pattern, bringing mostly hot and sunny conditions, only briefly interrupted by partly cloudy periods and a few afternoon showers, particularly around hilly and western parts of Trinidad, mostly due to daytime heating. Now heading into tonight, we expect moisture to build slightly, leading to increasing cloudiness overnight and a few showers, especially around southern Trinidad. Nighttime lows are expected to drop to 25 degrees. Here in Trinidad and Tobago, we'll see around 26 degrees, accompanied by mostly clear to partly cloudy skies and the chance of a brisk isolated shower. Now, as we head into Wednesday, looking ahead, sunrise will be around 5:46 a.m. in Trinidad and 5:42 over in Tobago, while sunset will follow around 6:19 p.m. in Trinidad and 6:17 p.m. over in Tobago. Now, for tomorrow, we're expecting a slight increase in atmospheric moisture, possibly signaling the start of another rainy spell as moisture from the Guyanas push its way northward into our region. As a result, showers are forecast to favor southern parts of Trinidad, both in the morning and continuing into the afternoon. But some of these showers could turn heavy or even thundery at times. Daytime highs will peak around 31, but could even peak higher at 33 for the areas that won't be getting as much moisture. And yes, you guessed it, Tobago continues to sit on the drier side with mostly hot and sunny and slightly hazy conditions and a daytime high of 31 degrees. Now, the isolated shower is possible in the daytime, but more so in the afternoon heading into the evening. Now, if you're planning to head out to sea, here's a look at our high tide and low tide times. And between these periods, sea conditions remain slight to moderate, with wave heights between 1 and 1.5 meters in open waters and near 0.5 meters in sheltered areas. Now, winds will be coming out from the east-southeast, blowing as a light breeze between 5 and 30 kilometers per hour. Well, that's all for your Travel Tuesday forecast. Stay safe and stay connected for future weather updates on all platforms at TTT Live Online. Back to you, Sugoni.